And when the days of their purification according to the law of Moses were finished, this is Mary and Joseph, they brought him. Y'all get this. Jesus was dedicated to God. Can you imagine? God in the flesh was dedicated to himself. The Lord was brought to the Lord. They brought him, Jesus, to the Lord for their dedication, their covenant with God. And so Megan is going to introduce you, and Kendra, thanks for helping her. She's going to pass out some gifts we have. If you would invite our parents up and their children. So Megan, introduce our special members and guests for today.
All right, thank you, Pastor Justin. So families that are going to participate, you all can come on up, because I'd love to recognize you all. As they are coming up, I just want to take a second to say, normally when I get to stand in front of you guys with certificates, it's my least favorite Sunday of the year. It's Promotion Sunday, and I am sending some kids off into our middle school ministry. So today is kind of the reversal for that. I'm really excited. It is representing the families that are coming into our children's ministry. So this is going to be my new favorite Sunday. So thank you guys for helping me out with that. We have some 5 families, friends, that we are really excited about that are going to present their children to you today. So here on the far left, we have Ryan and Melissa Sanders, and they are dedicating their daughter Violet, who is 6 years old. And then next to me is my friend Erica, and she is presenting her foster son Roman. The Lord is doing some really great things in this situation that we're really excited about. And I'm just so thankful that she has opened her heart and her life to Roman, because he's a blessing to our whole church. If you've ever been greeted by this little guy in the lobby going, "Hi," you know what I'm talking about. All right, and then to my right is the Mathis family. This is Ronnie and Lindsay, and they are presenting Wyatt and Hadley. Wyatt is 4, and Hadley is 3. They are a super special, dedicated family that I dearly love. And as you can see, a little too cute to handle. And then over here, we have the Suttons. This is Emma and Colby, and their 11-month-old Tate. We love Tate. He is a sweetie to play with in the nursery, and we're so thankful for their service to our church. Hi. See? And he's just a blessing to us. Yes. And then we have the Meyer family. John and Raina are presenting their 2 youngest sons. This is my friend Sam, and he's 4. And then this is my new friend Ben, and he is 9 months old. And we are so excited about the growth in their family and what God is doing in their lives.
Megan, thank you, and parents, thank you as well. To this parent-child covenant, remember, this is a covenant between the church and the parents, as well as the parents offering their children in covenant to the church as well. So you're partnering together to ensure that we're going to do everything in our power to help these parents raise their children in the teaching and instruction of God's Word, which is taught in the book of Ephesians. The first part of that is the parent pledge to you, and so this is the parents saying a pledge to you. They're not going to have to repeat it, they're just simply going to answer a question. So parents, I'm going to ask you 3 questions, each of those individual. If your answer is in the affirmative to each of those, since there's a group of you, just simply say, "We do." That's all you have to answer is "we do." The first of 3 questions, parents, to you. Do you now recognize your child as a gift from God? Do you now give thanks for this gift? Second question. Do you here this day dedicate this child to the Lord, pledging to raise the child according to the ways of the Lord found only in His Word? And the third question. Do you here this day ask for God's continued blessing upon you, your child, and your family? Church, if you would stand in honor of this moment, there are 2 questions. There are 2 questions that make up your pledge to these parents and their children. I'll ask those individually. The same response is required. Just simply answer "redo" if you agree to these questions. Do you pledge today to provide your spiritual leadership, encouragement, and love for these parents and their children as long as you are a part of this church?
We do.
Second question. Do you here this day pledge to give of your time, talents, and money to make the aforementioned pledge become a reality?
We do. We do.
If you would, you'll have to come forward. If you would join me in a prayer of blessing over these families. If you want to reach out and pray over them, you can. If you want to join